Okay, so this is my layout over here. Ups and downs, all that. That'll be that's how I'm moving around. So let's do this. I have a smaller MIDI keyboard on its way in. Um, Makes me a little sad because I won't be able to implement my forward backward motions as well. Currently, I am using between C3 and A5. So like that is that is a lot of space. So when I do get the reason I need to get a new one is one, this thing's too big for me to be setting this up. But now that I think about it, I only need the 6 action bars with Alt and Shift on either side. That will make a difference, and then I could knock that down an octave, so I could have my up, down, left, right movements down an octave. But for now, on the larger one, this is what I have. And I've got Interact is already Alt space, and I have Jump. And then I have my Interact set to Alt space, so if I pay attention here, hit them in the right order, and actually face the thing, I can still do all those actions. Then if I
adore watching you work.
set this down here, that's Alt Shift and 5, that'll be my startup to using my abilities. Oop, we got something. Alright. Oh no, we only need Shift 5. I mean, it's a it's, I think in combat I might be switching to the mouse for my movement, but it's kind of you hit one button with Shaman for the most part once things get going. But in the middle, like in longer rotations, it comes out to be pretty interesting.
Illyria has been quiet. I think
Da,
she's too
na, na,
angry at me
na,
about
ba,
Avalon.
dun, dun, dun. If I hit Alt. Oh my gosh, this is.
There aren't many who Illyria trusts, aside from Locust Walker. A foolish
I
exception
wanted to
to
hit
a
extra
wise
keys just
rule.
because of the sound. Now I can work on this here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've put tape on my keys and labeled them with the corresponding key presses. I'm playing in the key of
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target.
E flat. Yes, I am playing in the key of E flat. I have my Alt set to C and my Shift set to the higher C. And my rotation there, let's just go. Let's do the shift 4.
Energy parasites are draining shields. Use this refined firebud pollen to burn them away.
Might be easier to test this on bear pelt. And then interact. I think I need my interact key to be 1 press, which I have a key. I have a piano key set up for it, but I need to find out which computer key to have it set to. I think. What's V do? Nameplates? We don't need nameplates on and off. We want nameplates always on. So, let's go to options, key bindings, character specific, search for interact, change this to V. Actually, get rid of the character specific probably. Key bindings. My keyboard's really far away from me, so it's kind of annoying to reach for it. So we've got key bindings, interact with target, click that, make it V. Okay, hit close. That's saved. Then I go over to my translator here. I click add new translator, call it V down. And it's important which order they're in. If I do V down, actually make sure that's in screen where I'm typing at here. So V down is the downstroke, and then you want it to be above your upstroke because it reads it going down the list. Then you go into here, you want to hit edit, and you get a screen that kind of looks like this, and you get meaty message. And before we do anything, I want to turn these off, uncheck the boxes so that they don't mess anything up while we are programming them. So we go into here, we do capture meaty, and I click the key that I want to capture. Now I do it twice. What it does when I hit the first time, that's the pressure I hit it at. The 0, 0 is it being let off, and then I hit it again. What that does is it tells the system, yes, I want this specific key, but I don't care about the parameters. Then what I do for making it quick and easy is I then click V up while still holding down. I go back into here, I click capture media again, and then I just let up. And then it sets that as my upstroke. I then go to outgoing, and for this particular one, I want it to be a keystroke emulation, which did we capture me clicking on that? Hopefully. I have trouble seeing that small screen because it's on an even smaller screen further away from me. But we want this to be the key up event. We want it to be V, and then we go back and we click the V down. We switch over to the keystroke key down event. We want it to be V again, but we also want to make sure we do not enable key repeat. And then we click apply. And because you switch back and forth, it automatically applies for you. And then that last one is just to apply the last thing. Then we activate them. We now have interact set to V. So then if I rotate to this little hierarchy here will interact.
First, let's destroy the all-devouring. Then,
Alright,
we see what becomes of
now
our
what I want to
partnership.
do is set my spells to flow a little bit better. I want 5, you to be on 5.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Shock to be down.
I need to get closer.
So yeah, I want that to be here.
It's too far away.
Put you here.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I want to put that here because that'll be my startup. And then let's find something to attack. These guys can act as training dummies. Which, yeah, normally I wouldn't be using chain lightning on a single target, but I haven't changed my talents yet for this season. That's fun. Alright. Come back to that later. So yeah, I think I can do everything down there and keep. I don't have to go above 7 then. It does lower my number of actions, but there. I feel like it's easier when I'm not like the. Essentially, the controller setup I had kind of limited me down to 4 with 2 occasional buttons on the thumb. With when I'm looking at this, the way this is set up, this puts me at 6 usable. And if I really wanted to and didn't care about it sounding harmonic by being in this in one key, I could put in 4 more, 5 more. And then just put the spells in like a harmonic chord progression. That might be my setup when I get the new one in. Which does mean some key changes. When does it say it's going to be here? In like a couple hours? Well, it's going to show up while I'm at work. Yeah, 5 to 10. Yeah, it's going to be here while I'm at work. I'm going to put everything into 1 octave. Shift at the top, Alt at the bottom. I don't necessarily have to have it go from C to C, but I probably will. And then what I can do is
It's too far away.
have that be the normal setup. Oh, we're being attacked. Let's, was it Alt Shift 5?
I'm out of range.
Oh, I got something else clicked on. Oh, he's already dead. There's something behind me? Oh, that thing. You essentially have to spam chain lightning when you're doing that because of the instances that come up. You can't really keep it to a set beat. So funny. Actually, I think what's funny is how much damage that thing has taken. Because it's got a buff on it right now that is damage taken reduced by 99% because it's on that thing. I get gear, I should be getting up to about 8k, 8 million burst DPS, maybe higher. I was watching some, while I was setting up the keys, I was watching some people on training dummies. Let's go ahead and fly. Oh, we can't fly until we're, yeah, so what's wolf form? 8? There we go. I think I want fly to be shift 4, hold on. that, and then make 6 my rise up. Make that my dash forward.
Hello, my champion.
Enter. Because if I press enter, that won't do anything. Okay, so enter is not usable. Excuse me. Now, another thing I can do with the meaty translator here is I believe I can essentially turn key presses into sound from it. Also, I'm covering up my plants right now. We don't want to cover them up right now. But I can change it to where it reads my computer key presses as outgoing MIDI and possibly even still have the musical tone going with a regular keyboard. Now that would also be fun. I think for now,
We're in this together.
I'm gonna speed things up a little bit. I want to get gear. So I need to I need to put my stuff back to what works for doing things faster. This is, that's at 4. Let's put that here. Actually move you up to here. Alright. So done with the music for a moment. I just want to, oh, we gotta change that too. Alright, have that set to my controller for the moment. Go down here, get rid of the last couple guys.
Energy parasites
Shift
are
7
draining
is my
shields.
charge up.
Use this refined firebud pollen to burn them away.
And what is, oh. So I want to get this character caught up on gear with Bear Pelt,
With funding comes
or at least close
salvation.
to it.
Destroy the Shadow God's camp, and I'll give my Rishi ribbon to the cause.
We
I'll go
want
with the champion.
haste.
Meet me at the camp.
Yeah, so since it matches, we want haste. We're keeping the old piece. Wait. Oh no, the old piece is what allows me to summon my storm elemental, but it doesn't have haste. How much am I losing? Ooh, 22%. So I'm losing 2% haste if I don't take the new item, but then I'm also losing the jackpot, which means I would need to change nature's swiftness. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and upgrade that so that it feels viable.
Tell me what you need. With my help, victory awaits.
We should be fine. let's put Ghost Wolf here. If it wasn't for the need
I can sense
of
Celatad
tilting up
buzzing
and
about
down,
you. Don't listen to her lies.
it would be 100% playable on the keyboard. But because of the up-down tilt, it's kind of I still have to switch to mouse. Or I can find an alternative. Just take some time. Alright. This would do better. Wait, isn't that? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. We don't want that. There we go. That totem there. That's my save myself totem. Where do I put my action button? I put it on V, which I do not have on this controller. No, that's interact. Interact is V. Action button is this guy down here. Which I'm gonna move to X. Which I have on my keyboard.
I'm not the one lying to you
What do I
about what
have
happened to
down
Koresh.
here? Control. Oh, I re-added control to the keyboard. To the mouse is what I did. Whoops, I accidentally minimized that. Speaking of which, I learned yesterday that if I don't have my studio brought up, there's a possibility of OBS telling me I'm streaming, but not actually be streaming. There we go. Now I can monitor it.
Danger lurks. Stay
Yeah, that's no
alert.
longer interact. I don't have, oh, I could put V onto the mouse. That's what I need to do. Keys, V, put that in place of control. I don't need control. And then, there we go. And now I have an interact button.
The void devoureth all.
I'm sure it does. Okay. So that combination, I need to 4 then 5. That there.
Don't assume victory. The Shadow God will not prevail.
The world breaking apart shattered Dimensius. He wouldn't do that to himself.
He wouldn't. You're right. I should be more careful. Got a lot of enemies.
I need a target.
But that totem is really nice. Alright. Did I interact? Oh, it's not interact, it's a extraction button.
I don't know who to trust anymore, but we can't lose track of Zalatath. Stay with her. Let her think you are her champion.
Where's my heal at? Okay. Whoa. I barely flew above you. There we go. We have none of our buffs up right now.
Who controlled the Rishi ribbon?
I don't have a target.
Who wanted the Void Lord destroyed?
What are you saying? I've had enough of your whispers. You have found me. At least I can trust you. We hunt the truth.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
Cool.
We will survive. I will do as I promised. The All-Devouring didn't destroy the world. The Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill Demencius.
Oh, plot twist.
I deserve the truth, Locust Walker.
Oh, I thought she was gonna.
We are in danger. Xalatath claims the Ravel destroyed Koresh.
Yeah, I've already seen all this.
Our fight continues.
I'm in a hurry. I got work soon.
Survival is our utmost priority.
Take my Rishi ribbon. Defeat the All-Devouring.
Demencius must be stopped.
No, I don't want to click on you.
We do what we must.
Put your hopes in the
Oh my
trust.
goodness.
Our work has just begun. What is more valuable than home?
My past does not define. We will need another ribbon. The Dome Administrator Umbera was in the revel. We should seek her out.
I need to use a spell
Oh, she
now.
sounds trusting, eager to give up power when asked.
There we go. Yeah.
It's too far away.
I'm not used to playing elemental. I need to get. Can I get somewhere else, please? Oh well. Not used to being ranged. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, we were 1.84.
These ruins
Jeez.
are filled with the fragments of our lost history.
This
The
looks
trust
so bad when you look at it
archaeologists
like that.
can't safely excavate, but you can.
Yeah, that looks a little better.
Retrieve the fragments.
We forestall extinction.
A meteor destroyed the dome. We fled together, but Umbera is missing. She was right behind me. I should...
My ecodomes are constantly
Ooh,
under
okay.
attack.
Didn't expect to
Not
get
by
hit by
wastelanders and
random
shadow
hunger
guard.
pains.
Worse, void grubs. Stomp
Void
them out
grubs.
before they pupate.
So I think we're gonna call it there. Stomach dictating what's next. But
That Psy cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
yeah, we got a musical setup now. And it will be even better later. Would I have to rekey everything again? It's just gonna be changing the changing what keys do what. And then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'll have 11. I'm losing a key for the main setup. And then my movement is up here. It's going to come down to here, which means that my thumb can hit shift. And I'll probably keep alt up high because I have enough keys for that. But motion goes over to here, so I still have room for... Yeah, 5 there. I still have... You're done. You're both used. You're my bags. So that's it. That'll be everything. I can't think of other keys that I might need. It's gonna sound really bad if I don't put things in a key. So when it does come here, I'm gonna put 11, all the 11 keys between my Alt and Shift in place. But when I put things onto action bars, I'm gonna try to keep things kind of in the same key. Going out of key for things that are not used as often. But that'll be it for the moment, and in a few hours I'll be back.